pushing the system. It's grabbing that subtropical moisture and it's just moving it inland.
We're getting a bit of it.
Right? Hello, yeah. You step out a bit. She's so cute. That's like
she's so like, gentle.
I know. I'm like, no, we're getting it. It's soggy. It ruined my hair. I mean, that's the kind of storm that you want. We've got valley rain and mountain snow happening right now. We're going to take that live look down there in Iron County where you can see snow over the mountains, and we've got rain coming down in the southern portion of the state that is now spread out. Salt Lake County tapping into it, and that rain dropping some of our temperatures. Cedar City Airport sitting at 37. So again, valley rain. Satellite radar shows this deluge of moisture moving in. The area of high pressure crumbling, and we're just dragging that from the Pacific into the Beehive State. We've got cloud cover, we've got valley rain, we've got mountain snow. The storm's here, and it's going to continue to bring impacts as we get through the next 24 hours. So I hope you are ready for it. We're tracking where that moisture is at this hour. The transition from rain to snow in the valleys. This is where it gets tricky with this system, right? We know that we will see some valley snow, and the timing of that changeover has sped up a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. We could see that messy Monday morning commute tomorrow. So just to be safe, give yourself a few extra minutes because yes, snow potential will definitely be there. We're also going to look at our newest drought monitor because are these storms helping us? It's a good question, and we're going to look at how the numbers break down. Storm Tracker radar shows us that mountain snow where you're seeing the pink, that's mixed precip. We zoom into northern Utah here. Snowville, Park Valley, dealing with rain. We've got rain from Brigham City all the way down to Salt Lake. Also has filled in towards Erta and Tooele County over I-80. Backside of the Wasatch towards Heber, dealing with snow. Point of the Mountain was getting stray snow this afternoon, so let that be the heads up. The benches are turning over to some sloppy, wet snow, and so accumulation is definitely going to be a little more so than maybe you anticipated. Draper, Pleasant Grove, Payson, rain. Also that rain for the I-15 corridor down towards Nephi and into southern Utah, where the mountains are picking up that heavy, wet, dense snow under that winter storm warning, and they will be for the next several hours and into tomorrow. Rain in the southwest desert down towards St. George, Cedar City, and over near Washington County. So active out there. Also noteworthy, yes, we're into January, but we do have the threat of the southwest desert possibly seeing thunder snow. Yeah, it's there. We have the instability, so we could hear a clap of thunder in St. George with the rain, but then in the mountains we could see some thunder snow. Don't rule it out. Futurecast rainfall, healthier totals as the rain's coming in, and it is heavy rain. We're looking anywhere from a quarter of an inch to about a half an inch for the Wasatch Front. Places like Provo, Ogden also going to pick up that measurable moisture. Also 2/10 down there in southern Utah. As we look at snow accumulation, this is where things get a little tricky. So initially it was the early morning hours that we were going to see the snow filling in. No, not anymore. Now it looks like by ABC4 News at 10 tonight, we could see some valley snow, and you can see the heaviest snow over the high country here. Mountains talking about 10 to 16 inches. That includes the cottonwoods as well as the southern mountains. Generally speaking, it was going to be 6 to 12, but now we could see some areas outperform with the highest peaks getting to 20 inches. Mountain valleys at 3 to 7. Park City, you're going to see straight snow from this, and it's going to be sloppy. Also, for the valleys, the Wasatch Front area, 2 to 4 inches now. So the rain will change to snow, and we're looking at about 2 to 4 inches with the benches going 3 to 6. Do these storms help? Well, the answer is yes. We like to call atmospheric rivers drought busters because they really help us out, and they have. Newest numbers out this afternoon. We still have that 2% of exceptional drought in the central portion of the state. But when it comes to the extreme drought, we're sitting at 28%. Last week, that was 31%. Hey, we'll take any storm that rolls on through and helps us out. And then as we look at 87% for the severe drought and moderate drought, we like those numbers. We're going to keep chipping away at them as we get this wet weather. 30s and 40s for tomorrow. 40s on the eastern side of the state towards Moab, 37 in Cedar, and 50 in St. George. Again, sloppy wet snow anticipated for the north as we head into tomorrow. Speaking of southern Utah, I know that you're dealing with rain, and you'll continue to see that as we get through tomorrow. Drying out mostly for the weekend, and then as we head into next week, an active pattern brings the chance of wet weather again Tuesday and Wednesday. Wasatch Front, 40s. And then, yes, an active pattern rolling into next week, keeping things unsettled and bringing the chance of wet weather. Hey, do you have your umbrella? You're going to need it for the rest of tonight. We'll be right back.